Hey, what's going on, guys? Joker back again. Once again, it is another Zer day. It is Friday right now, as of recording this May 31st, the final week before the final shape. So, to start off, Zer is on Nessus. I know it's been a while since I uploaded. I've been kind of just heavy grinding, trying to catch up for final shape, and yeah. But it's also been a while since we've done a Zer video, but I've heard Zer is pretty special today. So of course, if you like the Destiny content, you're excited for Final Shape and the content that will come with it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out whenever I go live or when the Final Shape is out and you know the Punchy service will allow me in. Because we all know how day one is for new expansions for Destiny. Starting off with Zer's weapon of choice, he brought the Soros Regime to us. It's not a rifle. I've heard mixed reviews on it being good or bad, but it used to be really, really good at one point in Destiny 2 and also at the start of Destiny 1, but, you know, if you're a collector, might as well get it. Graviton Forfeit, 69 total stats. Nice. Leaning more towards intellect and recovery, Graviton Forfeit, Invis Helmet, increases Invis effects, and your melee recharges faster, your weapons reload faster, and your recovery is increased while invisible. I'm gonna nab that because I don't think I have a like as high of a thing of a graviton forfeit as that. 70 stat total Actium War Rig, 22 intellect. That is the big bump, which is basically known as the machine gun or auto rifle exotic for Titans. Definitely grab these. These are two super high stats. In this one too, I guess. Karnstein Armlets. Melee kills restore health for a short duration. It has a big bump in recovery and discipline, 67 total stats. We have the annual skate, legendary hand cannon. I almost said exotic there, but nope. Opening shot, slide shot. Could be a good option in PvP if you want to mess with it. Surplus frenzy, legal action. Pretty good roll, but I personally have a better roll. But if you want a Hake high impact pulse rifle, there's one. Speaking of Hake high impact pulse rifles, well, I guess this is aggressive burst. Headstone Pugilist Disparity. I think that's a skip unless if you want, you need the pattern for Deep Sight Harmonizer. It Surplus Opening Shot for our future could be interesting of a role for maybe PvP. I don't really know. I've not really used this sniper much, but I'm tempted to get that. Threat Detector Swashbuckler Last Man Standing. Not terrible of a role for, I think, PvE. PvP, but PvE, that could be pretty cool. Interference 6, Clown Cartridge Threat Detector, and Recurrent Impact Genesis Firing Line. Literally only get this if you just want the pattern. We have the Substantial Alloy set for Hunters, Titans, and Warlocks. So I will go ahead and quickly look over them. The boots have a stat total of 63, leaning a little bit more towards resilience. Helmet is 65, leaning towards intellect. We also have, leaning more towards intellect, the chest piece with its stat total of 64, and 65 heavy recovery on the gauntlets. So I'm just going to nab all these just to say, to make sure that I have them. Um, I know I do have the cloak, so. And screw it, I'll get the far future and last man standing. Why not? Why not? I'll get that too. I basically got the ones that I think would be probably the pickups if you were to pick one up. Hawk Moon, we have Eye of the Storm for Hawk Moon being brought to us by Zer. And I think that basically sums up everything on the Hunter. So now we'll go to the Warlock. And here we are on the Warlock. We'll see quickly what stats the armor is. 65, kind of leaning a little bit more towards resilience. 65 on the chest, leaning towards resilience. 65 on the helmet, leaning towards mobility, and then 60 on the boots, and then obviously the bond. So without further ado, we will wrap stuff up on the Titan. And for the Titan, here we are, finally to wrap things up. Obviously get these if you want to transmog them. 61 on the gauntlets, leaning more towards strength and resilience. 66, nice. On the chest piece, leaning more towards recovery. 65 on the helmet, leaning more towards recovery, and 67 on the boots, leaning more towards intellect and resilience. Yep, that is basically it. Thur actually has pretty decently high stat armor this week. Hope you all enjoyed, and catch you on the next one. Bye bye.